Welcome to today's video. So today, as you can tell by the title, we're talking about what I spent on my Walt Disney World vacation this year. Don't mind that's behind me, that video is coming your way. So this trip I did spend a little more than my last time. If you watched my what I spent in my Walt Disney World trip in 2023, this one definitely has a lot more spending. We did fly, so theoretically I probably should have spent less, but anyway. I never know where to put my flight's costs, if it should have been in this video or if it should have been my what I spent on my cruise, because I did fly down before my cruise, but I flew back after my Disney vacation, so I don't know where to put them. So I'll do a separate video on what I spent on airfare for this trip because I don't know where to put it. So, but anyway, getting into this, I did become an annual pass holder this trip, so my cost was a little bit more because my annual pass ended up being like just over $1,700 Canadian. Now that is the Disney Vacation Club Sorcerer's Pass, because my family is a Disney Vacation Club member. My parents were able to purchase my annual pass through DVC. So I didn't buy the regular annual pass. That was going to put me over $2,000. I did save a little money by being a ton of money by being DVC member. That's how I got my tickets for a little cheaper. Now, had I not purchased the annual pass, I would have saved more, but because I'm going again later, I bought the annual pass. In addition to that, I did spend $435 between merchandise and food. Now that did include Walmart, Target, the Character Warehouse, Disney Springs, a place in Animal Kingdom, and then I also bought food in Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and our resort. So several places in each park I did buy food, because we did eat in the parks probably about between 2 and 3 o'clock. It was like a late lunch, early dinner. We did quick service meals, so to save a little bit of money that way. Instead of buying like 2 meals a day, we got one bigger size kids meal that would tide us over, and then if we needed a snack, we bought one. So that does include those, and it does include my blue lemonade, my Team Blue lemonade from Magic Kingdom, and my I Lava You float from Magic Kingdom as well. I did not buy snacks like that in Epcot, Animal Kingdom, or Hollywood Studios. They were part of my lunch, because I did buy a slushie in Animal Kingdom with my lunch from Pizza Vari. It was my drink with my pizza. So make sure you stay tuned for my reviews of the restaurants that we ate at. I will be talking a bit more about what food I ate, but that is pretty much what I spent on my actual Disney stuff. The transportation back home, we did spend about $295 Canadian on our transportation to get back home. However, that was split 4 ways, so I don't actually have a figure right now on what I actually spent on that. But my hotel part was like $400 to $500. We stayed at a moderate resort, so we did not get our deluxe stuff that we normally get. So we did miss out on a microwave. We did miss out on the deluxe extra magic hours. So we just had the regular resort extra magic hours, which was fine, but we did miss out on that. We didn't go to our pool at all, so in my resort video I'll mention all the stuff at the resort. But that is what I spent on my Disney World vacation. I probably spent between $3,500 and $4,000 on this vacation, just from the hotel, the transportation, my tickets, food, and merchandise all together. That's about what I spent. So just keep in mind, if you're ever going to Disney, it is expensive, and I'll do another planning video for Disney if you guys like them. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications to notify every time I post. And if you have a video idea for me, restaurant me to try, or place you want me to travel to, feel free to DM me on social media. All the links are below, or you can go to my website, christinalouisefitness.com, fill out the YouTube request, or you can email me at christinalouisefitness@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to add your video to the lineup. And I'll see you guys next time in one of my restaurant reviews, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.